time we were sitting live like this, we were actually sitting in the conference room in the Stockholm office together.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. I believe it was 3 months ago, and a lot has happened since.
Oh yeah, it's like 3 years in a normal company, 3 months in Crowd1. So in about 10-15 seconds, we're getting started. We're letting everybody come in. We see people logging in. Yeah, we see the numbers flying up here, so that's good. I think it's actually 2:00. Should always be on time. So let's get started. First of all, welcome everybody to today's ALG call. We are not doing slides today due to we want to do a little special call today. It's not always we get to sit next to each other like this live on an ALG. It's actually a bit different doing it with picture this way and talking a little bit with you guys. It is for me quite. It's an amazing week. I think you've heard me speaking about Dubai, since the beginning of the year that we were, preparing. Well, actually, we started already in October last year, preparing to open an office here in Dubai, and we've actually been in 2 temporary offices here for the last few months that are actually totally full. And actually Sunday we moved up in our new full floor, 15,000 square feet office. It's a tremendous place, and I'm so happy that like Jens has come in, Johan is here, Jonas of course is here. We have Martin from compliance here, and a lot of different people still coming in. Actually, some tonight preparing. All this week we've been in the office from morning till evening, and yeah, it's a beautiful office. And to be honest, in my I was about to say career, but in my 25 years plus in this industry, I actually been visiting. I've been on what we call I call it the networking street in Utah, where you have companies like New Skin, Usana, Morinda, and many of the giant 20, 30, 40-year-old companies actually on the same street. They have giant buildings and so on. Also manufacturers there for their products, some of them. But I've actually, and it's exciting to be a part, because this office is actually totally built for you guys. It is built for you guys, and it's big. It's obviously to be able to support you guys around the world, but also it's a place where members can come for an office tour. We have our own barista, so basically there's a cafe, and I know that you can actually bring a guest, sit and have a coffee, have a meeting with them, and then you have people from the company here working as well, and be able to show them, the power of this. And it's actually impossible for me to express in a way. And even though Jonas, the founder, was a big part of the design, how we wanted it to look and so on, when he walked in here this week, he was blown away, to give you a perspective of it. And yeah, I'm excited to be a part of that. And we're not actually today going to be sitting in one of the conference rooms, one of the coolest views you can have. You can see the Burj, you can see the Burj Khalifa, you can see the Palm, you can see the marina, you can see downtown, you can see the greens and the golf course from this building, depending on which area you're in. That's actually a pretty cool thing. But on Friday, which we're preparing, the 50 plus presidents from actually many countries that are possible to travel at this moment will actually be here, and we will have several hours of going through different things. First of all, also we will have an opening ceremony, and then we'll have some dinner, a lot of surprises, of course. But this will be, and I know that's a lot of you are on the way here and still on the call. I saw that some were taking pictures. You're actually on the plane up, 10,000 meters up, and you're on the LG. I got some pictures, but besides that, so I know that some of you on this call are gonna be here Friday, but some of you are not. And you will definitely Friday, you will definitely Saturday, you will definitely Sunday. You will be hearing from your upline presidents, senior presidents, and ambassadors, the impact of this office. But not only that, you will hear, of course, from what we have prepared, from what we're doing, moving forward. And not only that, we have actually, for, I would say, the first time, we have a representative on the spot from Mixter. We have, from Live Trends that you've seen before, live here on Friday. We also have from Planet IX here on spot on Friday, talking about the future of Planet IX, talking about the future of Mixter, talking about the future of Live Trends. And we will be talking, of course, about the future of different areas. I know that we've had challenges. I know, for the last month, I've been talking about that we're moving ahead. On the last few calls I've been talking about that this challenge of delay of payment will come to what you call an end. There is soon something where when you recruit somebody, when you're building business, that there's not a delay in payments. We have the multi-wallet coming, in the very near future as well. So we are very excited about that.
We're extremely excited. And I was not here, like most of you have not been here before. And when you walk into the room, I just want to let you know, it's smack packed with technology. At the same time, it's very open, it's tasteful, it's innovative. With the 3 conference rooms, I mean, they have names that are mentioned after their views. So we're right now in the Marina conference room for 14 people, which is a small conference room. There's the downtown conference room, and there's the Palm conference room, the major one. And again, like Kenny said,
have the greens.
With the greens, I mean, come on, I don't even know the full office. And so when you come here, you got to know this, that people are working on this floor, but they're still sitting downstairs in all of the other offices.
Exactly. Where it's expansion.
And we're looking at another floor, actually. So this is a thing that is here to grow. It is a thing that's here for you. And what does that mean? It means that these facilities, you'll be able to actually not just come walk through and see, but you'll be able to actually come and work from here. Seeing is believing. So once you are in a place and you can see it in front of you, it will position different within your brain and what you're doing. And like Kenny said, the presidents are flying in, and we're tremendously excited. We want to turn the computer and show you guys some more, but if we do, consequences are going to be severe on our end. So we're not going to do that at this time. We promised that we would just sit here and talk to you, but the presidents are going to see that. And the reality is, right after that, they're going to start explaining to you what they have seen and what they have heard. And what they're going to hear is a solution to a challenge that's been there for a long time, but it is a solution that will allow business to operate moving forward with no doubts to whether this is coming, when this is coming. It is running like clockwork. It has taken some extra time, but when you're doing something like this, what you want to do is you want to ensure that when you move ahead, you can actually do the things. And this is a process that's been hard. It's not been easy. It's been an impossible job, really. But it's been done, and we're looking forward to presenting that solution to the presidents down here, and eventually to the rest of you guys. So at the next ALG call, next Wednesday, very important to be there if you like to have the latest updates. Also,
maybe we'll start that call with a little office tour.
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe there will be a special guest on there. Also, you're going to see some stepped ups in various areas of our communication, in various areas of our transparency. But the key here is transparency. Business today needs transparency. And if opening up like we're doing here is not transparent enough, I don't know what tells more than an investment made like this, that this is a long-term business. You're gonna hear from the presidents how not just Crowd1 and your business have been growing and exploding, but the partnering companies have, ventured a journey they couldn't even fathom just a year ago. They wouldn't believe that this is their everyday lives. The story we hear from them on how appreciative they are, on the stats they've made, and this allows us to also give a very clear road ahead, meaning what is coming next. Every direct salesperson, every networker knows, every influencer knows that the excitement of what is to come is the biggest one of all, and we're going to be able to show a lot in that respect.
Yeah, I think that's, we've been talking about you're building a crowd, you're building it once, and then you get paid on multiple opportunities. Now, this is where we are now, with Mixter, with Planet IX, with Live Trends and the developments in that area. 2-3 other things that, is in the pipeline of being launched. One thing that we haven't told anybody about yet that we are looking at launching most likely latest first quarter next year. And it's something we haven't even talked about yet. And I'm not talking about entertainment, the telecommunication that we're working on that we've already talked about. I'm talking about something else as well. So we are working, and the difference now with these successes, from Mixter, the success from Planet IX, is we have companies, opportunities coming to us, wanting us to be a part of launching, promoting their products and services, because the power of the crowd is showing the power. And this is why we say you build one crowd and you get paid on multiple opportunities. This is also why we're giving each and every one of you a rank booster opportunity for the rest of the year to be able to rank up, go from director 1-star to 2-star to 3-star to president, or whatever your goal is. If it's senior president or ambassador, you actually have this rank booster to boost your business and boost your rank. That boost is your residual income. And residual income is something that is, the larger residual income you have, the more power you will have in your recruiting. Because people feel when you are sitting there and you're a president and you're earning X amount of thousands of euros residually on top of the other bonuses you're building. And there is one thing, and I think this is, besides what we have, already said, there's one very important message we have for you guys.
There is.
Now, we know that due to, Corona and due to those different things, we actually have, 50 presidents coming on Friday that's going to be a part of filling this office, right? So what we have set up is actually at this time when we start the ALG, which is 3 p.m. CET, so kind of where we are now time-wise, so you don't, miss up the time. On Sunday, we're actually going to be doing, and we will be sending that out, start pushing that out tomorrow, I believe, or Friday, the links for it. We will be doing a global webinar from the headquarters, from the Dubai office here, and it will be me and Jens, of course. We'll have the founder Jonas there. We'll have the CEO Jan Westerdal on spot. We'll have basically some more people in there as well. And we will actually be we want to take the office, even if no matter where you are in the Crowd1 world, we want to actually, in the best way with technology, we will be taking the office to you. We want to be able to, on Sunday at 3 p.m. CET, which is around this time, well, actually, right now it's 3:16 p.m. CET. We want to, through a webinar, get you to feel and see the office, but also talk with you. Not everything we say to the president, but some. It will be actually a little bit longer webinar. It will be about an hour.
Yep.
Hour plus. But you'll have several, people. You'll have Jonas talking. You will have Johan talking. Me and Jens. Maybe a couple of extra weeks.
It's going to be a lot of information. And there's going to be a lot of impressions too.
Yeah, yes, exactly. And basically, again, we will actually take you and show you try to take the office and the feeling of this, what this is, to you guys, wherever you are in the world.
So at this point, I guess, Kenny, there's not a lot more we can say without saying too much.
No, I mean, you know, I've been a networker too long.
Yeah.
So if I could decide, I take my laptop and I run through here, you know, and this is what's interesting. Been in the office, and, you know, when you're in this office, it's so big that, you know, it's not hard to get 8,000, 10,000 steps a day when you're in the office all day. Even though basically you've just been walking around in the office and doing different things. That's how big it is, which is exciting. Yes.
Yeah. So
what do you say?
What I'm saying is,
be there on Sunday.
Be there on Sunday. If you're not here on Friday already for the training, be there on Sunday. Make sure you take the stuff in. And just on a personal note, everyone here is fully aware of the challenges you've gone through already. And there is so much appreciation in every department for your patients. What we're also going to show you is the tremendous work that people have been doing in your businesses while under fire, while under scrutiny at times, to really get this going. What I think we're trying to say here is we got two worlds that is really about to really connect, and we commend your leadership over the time that you've shown to the company and to the field, showing that you are consistent on the road ahead. And I think we can say we feel pretty safe in saying that we got a lot of good stuff coming your way, and you can look forward to some exciting days, weeks, months, and years with this company. So from my side, that's all I can say, unless I'm going to say too much.
Same here. Looking forward to see the ones of you that are here Friday. Looking forward, really, you know, happy about you guys being here. Looking forward to share it, and look forward to have all of you with your teams on Sunday. And we will actually start pushing out the link for this tomorrow, so you can actually start having your people on Sunday to get the latest things going on in the Crowd1 world, and also get a feeling live from the office. We'll take the office to you around the world on Sunday at 3 p.m. CET. Tomorrow we will be sending out links for this. And of course, I know that Friday and Saturday, all the presidents, senior presidents, and ambassadors will start pushing out that link and how important it is to be on the Sunday call. So with that, I wish you, depending if it's morning, afternoon, evening, or wherever you are around the Crowd1 world, have a great rest of your Wednesday. See you Friday, see you Sunday, and look forward to see how you guys feel about the future of Crowd1 after what you hear on Friday and Sunday. Have a great day, everybody.
See you Sunday.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.